huge fight, Harry and Meghans' argument at ESPY Awards caught on camera. As Harry went on stage, why were people looking the other way? Were they side-eyeing Meghan? It seemed like no one was amused, and many thought these two were frauds and undeserving. Respect can't be bought, period. The way that Meghan tried to cling to him, hoping that he would somehow take her along on stage, was embarrassing. He didn't even bother to lean in and kiss her, nor did he mention her in his speech. No wonder they left early and in separate cars. Meghan seemed to expect him to acknowledge her and bring her up on stage so that she could collect the award and then pass it to him. After all, her work with Invictus, she probably felt that she deserved to be on the stage sharing her stories. They're incredibly unpopular right now, and there was a collective side-eye at Meghan when she stood up and tried to steal the spotlight. It seems that there's a lot of respect for Mary Tillman in the audience, mostly top-notch athletes who've worked hard to get where they are. Harry, on the other hand, plays polo, buys awards, and complains about his family. He doesn't have much in common with any of them. Mary Tillman is likely held in high regard, and when she spoke out, people listened. This situation's reminiscent of the Invictus Games where Harry received an award on someone else's back and dime. Harry looked scared, definitely not happy to be receiving this award. He probably doesn't think it's his fault for buying the award, but rather ours for not seeing how wonderful and traumatised he is. He even had to hint at his mother again. Is he going to drag her memory into every situation? People were definitely side-eyeing Meghan, seeing her refusal to let go of Harry when he got up to go on stage. She fully expected to be up there with him. That was probably their plan, but Harry went off script. You could see a mask slip for a moment before the ruse grin came back. Harry didn't kiss her, mention her in his speech, or bring her up with him. All's not well in Montecito. Her death grip on him, the look on her face, and his expressions said it all. She was ready to go on stage, and it was surprising that she didn't follow him. She's never had a problem inserting herself where she isn't wanted. The dude with his arms crossed gave an amazing stink eye. Many in attendance were visibly irritated by the production the Sussexes made while Harry received this undeserved award. Meghan makes everything a production to give the illusion that she's a VIP, when the opposite is true. Accepting the Tillman Award was another own goal for Harry and his awful wife, but this one was particularly epic. Hopefully, this will make them stop buying the meaningless trophies going forwards. Her pathological need to be seen as some kind of wonder and be lauded everywhere she goes will eventually be her undoing. It's interesting how the few people giving the standing ovation were so strategically placed throughout the audience, likely meant to encourage everyone to stand. Some have said that Meghan chose not to be on stage because she was afraid of the boos, but it seems more likely that she wanted to be there, but Harry or the organisers refused because of the backlash. Well, it didn't work. Tillman's widow looked stonily ahead the whole time, as did a new husband. They know karma's coming for her. Many in that room might not have known who Prince Harry was before, but now they see him as a controversial and divisive privileged figure. Pat Tillman's mother said he was undeserving of the award and took it from someone more deserving. Way to go.